This is Moonstalker, that place to walk through with Luthien of Dragon Age Origins. Luthien would rather do things by herself than travel around with shims.
Going. And I'm off. Not enough! How amusing! Now this should be fun! Time to play. Going. And I'm off. Behind you! How amusing! Tisk tisk! Yes! Oh! Which one first? Huh. Yes. Nice try. Oh! All right, I'm game. Have at you then. Yes. Oh, time to play. Oh, right. Yes. Oh, you'll have to do so much better than that. Nice try. Yes. Oh, right. Oh, time to play. Now this should be fun. Look over there. All right, I'm game. Tisk! Let's do this quickly, shall we? Going. And I'm off.
The path of righteousness is full of hardship, but the Maker smiles upon its travelers.
Huh.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, "My hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one."
And who are you exactly? I've had enough of your human nonsense.
Mother! Where are you? Oh, you'll have to do so much better than that. Huh. Oh, I was hoping for something more exciting. Now this should be fun. If you insist. Nice try. Tisk tisk! How amusing! Behind you! Bad breath alert! Quick! Oh, look, wants to fight. Yes. Oops! Bad breath alert! Oh, right. Oh, I was hoping for something more exciting.
You found a keepsake.
you said. Bad breath alert. Oh, right. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Quest updated.
Mother, where are you?
Evil shall descend upon us!
Let him take notice and shine upon thee, for thou hast done his work this day. And the stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
Level up. 7th level, she can take her first specialization.
Your king is dead! There is no hope!
Mother, where are you?
Did you see the new recruiters out?
Keep your voice down if I... you. They're pressing anyone who can hold a sword into service.
The Terran wants a new army, but is it to fight them Darkspawn or those nobles shouting against them?
I've no idea, but I'm sure not about to raise my hand if you catch my meaning. Not after what happened down south.
Time to check out the news in the bar.
Well, look what we have here, men. I think we've just been blessed.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about an elf by this very description, and everyone said they hadn't seen one?
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there is no need for trouble. This is no doubt simply another poor soul seeking refuge.
Out of our way, sister. If you insist on protecting a traitor, I've no trouble teaching you a lesson.
Looks like the Shem wants to fight. I'm happy to oblige.
Right, let's make this quick.
Come and get it! And I'm off. Yes. It's
All right, you've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
I'm not gonna let this Shem live.
Please wait!
They have surrendered. They were no match for you. Let them be.
No.
But they failed, and I do not wish death on anyone.
But I do. Sweet. That's a pretty Shem.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
It's time for me to go.
Are we getting a move on? Good plan. Where will we be heading then?
We? Who is this we?
Oh, am I getting ahead of myself? So sorry. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
What does that mean?
I joined the Chantry to live a life of religious contemplation. But I am no priest, not even an initiate.
And is there something you wanted from me?
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
You are very mistaken.
Oh, I thought you might say that. But you see, the Maker wants me to join you.
Why should I care what your god wants?
He is not just my god. The Maker has love for all. I know you may not believe, but I had a dream. A vision. Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
I don't need your help, Shem.
But I will go, for now. It's not important that you believe what I say, only that you serve the Maker in the end. Think about it, please. That is all I ask.
all right.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
What do you want?
I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
Why should I help you?
The Blackstone Irregulars fought alongside the King's army against Orlais. We've helped nobles defend their land and given our service to people in need for generations. Our current captain, Raelnor, is an honorable man who sees that we can do some good in Ferelden once more. He is so confident in our mission that he trusted the Grey Wardens would support us.
What do you want?
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
Perhaps.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post.
Right.
Maker's blessings.
Goodbye. Stupid shit. Take your money, maybe. I do like killing shells.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Know of any well-paying work?
Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about, poison?
Spit it out, Grandpa. I've dabbled in such things.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
I'll see what I can do with the coin to pay for it.
Thanks. I might have some ingredients in stock. Don't really know what you need.
Show me what you've got.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
I have it.
Splendid! If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson. Yeah, there's enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some, eh?
Actually, that's silver.
Did you speak to that knight yesterday? Said he was from Red.
To everyone in the town.
Uh-oh. Looks like a whole bunch of shims waiting out there. So waiting for me? Interesting.
And I'm off.
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Another point for me.
Stupid flat ears. Oh. What's she doing waiting out there?
Oh, hello again. So will you let me help you? Will you let me come?
If you promise to stop talking, you can come.
Thank you. I won't let you down, I promise. Indeed.
There's word of Darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon it. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach. I am Sir Donald, knight in the court of Arl Eamon in Redcliffe. Or I was, prior to his misfortune.
I'm Luthien.
A pleasure, my lady. Now then, what can I do for you?
Your friend Sir Heinrich is dead. Have something of his.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I dealt with the bandits that killed him.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
I should go.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, my lady. You have been most helpful.
And when the Maker spoke, chant of light.
Yes? What can I do for you?
I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Regulars.
I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my sister. Sure, sign the paper, she said. You'll enjoy some coin now, but they'll be back. I guess I'll see you on the front lines.
Comforted. Let those who seek redemption be delivered. Let those who have sinned be forgiven.
Adventures of the Black Fox.
Bring faith. Let him hear our righteous dedication and enduring perseverance.
return to us. Then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven, and then shall the chant of light make it pure. Let all mankind be humble. Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word.
Going.
Good day, Sister Leliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
I do not recognize your companion. Greetings. Will you be making a donation to the Chantry? Our need has never been greater.
Tithe to the Chantry? Are you joking?
A great number of people could be fed and clothed for a fraction of your finery. But you must do as your heart wills. What can I do for you, then?
I want to talk about Sten, Canary you imprisoned.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
I want him freed. I might have a use for him.
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
You could release him into my custody.
And what do you say on this, Leliana? You know your friend better than I.
These are unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the Kunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
Redemption delivered. Let those who have sinned be forgiven.
Oh, right.
Mother, where are you?
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
Thank you, Sten. I'm glad to have you with us. At least you're not a sham.
May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere. Yes.
Huh.
I don't understand. You look like a woman.
What's not to understand about that?
You are a Grey Warden, so it follows that you can't be a woman.
Grey Wardens can't be women?
Women are priests, artisans, shopkeepers, or farmers. They don't fight.
That's not a universal truth. Some women fight.
Why would women ever wish to be men? That makes no sense.
They don't wish to be men. They wish to be women who fight.
Do they also wish to live on the moon? That's as attainable.
I'm a woman, and I'm fighting.
One of those things can't be true. A person is born, Gunari or human or elven or dwarf. He doesn't choose that. The size of his hands, whether he is clever or foolish, the land he comes from, the color of his hair, these are beyond his control. We do not choose, we simply are.
But a person can choose what to do.
Can they? We'll see.
Here's your swords, Stan.
Yes.
Indeed.
Armed men, mage.
Now, let's see. Which one
sends
first?
his regard.
Bounty hunters.
Look over there. Going. All right. That's you dead. You should run.
No bow, eh?
Shadows with me. to fight. And I'm off. Going. Quick! And I'm off. Yes.
Where'd she come from?
Oh, right.
It's like she teleported. Stole my kill, Stem. I don't like when people steal my kill.
So be it.
I saw what you were doing back there.
Oh?
Don't play innocent with me.
What are you talking about?
You playing with that kitten.
There was no kitten.
Stan, I saw you. You were dangling a piece of twine for it.
I was helping it train.
You're a big softy.
We will never speak of this again.
Softy.
King Lothering will not...
Vieta, this land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Lothering demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
I have need to speak with your king.
Who doesn't? If I don't get in, no one should.
Orzammar has no king. Endrin Idukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons. The Assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
I'm a Grey Warden. This treaty obliges Orzammar to aid me.
The Wardens killed King Cailan and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Lothering.
Well, that is the Royal Seal. That means only the Assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
You're letting in a traitor? And a foreigner? In the name of King Lothering, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
That's enough, Shem. Raise your blade if you're so fierce.
I will at that. I'm a messenger of King Lothering.
Kill each other as you will. But take your sodding fight off my doorstep.
another big bad sin. You already went down.
Is that how you react it? I tried to be merciful.
Little elven woman's making you look pretty weak.
Yes.
Maybe you should be a shopkeeper or a priest. Yeah, let's get your medicine.
You've done me a service. That fool Imrek was barking for a week. Are all humans so touched? You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
A Drost follow, Warden. Your arrival is...
Now that's a thing of beauty, daughter. If you work hard like Branka, all Orzammar will know your name.
You were in the Chantry. You are a priest?
No. I was a lay sister of the Chantry.
Which means...
I lived and worked in the Chantry, but I did not take any vows.
So you dabbled in priesthood then?
Oh no, the lay sisters don't have the same sorts of duties as priests at all.
So you were not a priest, did none of their duties, and took no vows, but you lived among them?
Yes.
You were a house guest of the Chantry?
Sort of.
All right. Oh, for Pete's sake.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew!
Handlers, separate these dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
You not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Not bad. Why are we stopping?
Never mind.
As you wish. Stop that.
Stop what?
That. Looking at me and giggling.
I can't help it. You're so big and stoic. Who would have thought you'd be a big softy?
Stop saying that. I am a soldier of the Beresad. I am not a softy.
Softy.
I hate humans.
So do I.
Watch out for that puddle of whatever it is.
Topsiders? The more cracks in the old way, the better.
What you have?
I'll take your...
Sure you will.
Like to buy something, I hope. I want that... I'll...
Excuse me, do you have a...
Greetings, and welcome to Garen Garrison's Luxury... Wow. What was I saying?
Have a look at my shop, I hope.
Right. Yeah, I have some lovely things here.
There's a rich
Wipe
one.
them out
We'll
quick.
get... Plenty for them.
Man, a lot of headlocks going on.
Sometimes.
Jeez.
From what I've heard of dwarven politics, I'm almost
Lord
surprised we
Balin
haven't
is
seen
a
blood running these streets.
Bad man!
We did already, Luthien.
Very bad.
Remember when we first came in? Blood running. A dead guard.
Lord Harrowmont, said to have kicked castless in the street. Does he respect us?
Yes.
The assembly is in session. Enter quietly if you wish to observe.
Your mind has gone to dust if you think we would pass such a writ. Half our houses would go broke without the surface trade.
The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Deshers, lords and ladies of the assembly. I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
Steward Bandalore, Balin's sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace.
Enough. The assembly is in recess until the members can regain control of their emotions.
What do you want?
I heard there was a Grey Warden here. I am Dulin Forrender. Second to Lord Harrowmont, King Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help.
Of a treaty obliging Orzammar to aid against the blight.
That may be, and that is a terrible risk for the surface. But even if the world would end tomorrow, Lord Harrowmont cannot ignore Balin today. He cannot afford to trust anyone of unproven loyalties.
What do you want me to do? Denounce Balin publicly?
If you wish to show you have no loyalty to Balin, then work against him in Harrowmont's name. Balin is hosting a proving today, supposedly to honor his father's memory. The Deshers take it very seriously, and unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrowmont's best fighters into stepping down.
Why would your assembly care who wins some tournament?
The proving is a contest of the best warriors in Orzammar. By fighting, they show who has the ancestors' favor. If you were to enter the proving as Lord Harrowmont's champion, it would prove your loyalty beyond a doubt. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Harrowmont would have no fear of meeting with you then.
All right.
Excellent. The arena is located off the Commons. Talk to the Proving Master and tell him you're entering Lord Harrowmont's roster. The key fighters we lost were Guidon and Baisel. You can look for them in the fighters' preparation chambers behind the ring. And be sure it's before the fights begin. After the first bout, no one may change the roster. If you need to find me again, I will wait in the Tapster's Tavern off the Commons. There is no better place to hear gossip. Perhaps even word of your victory.
News of the hour. Lord Harrowmont entrenched in the path.
Raise your voice
If
in
you
support
must.
of Orzammar, the one true king of Orzammar and our future savior.
It'll be 2 years tomorrow.
Council writ.
So, I've been hearing
You're such a handsome dog. I think that every time I look at you. Lady Cecily, I lived with her after my mother died, had a dog. A small one bred to fit under the arm and in the lap. What did you name it? Oh yes, Bonbon. Oh, Bonbon was a terror. He would hide, you know, when he saw you coming. And then he would attack your ankles. Rather sharp teeth in the ankles. Very painful. He attacked me once. Latched onto my leg. I thought it was a diseased rat and kicked. Bonbon flew across the room and over the banister. He survived. But he never came near me after that.
I said you had to stop talking if you were going to forget.
I hear there are all kinds of rules that govern the proving. They get very mad if you break the rules.
New quest, key to the city.
Don't look at me like that.
The hell are you talking to?
No, absolutely not. There is no time. We have work to do. Fine. Bring me the stick. But this is the last time, I swear it.
Sin, you really are a big softy.
News of the hour. Questions remain as to Lord
Grey Warden arrives in Orzammar, most likely to pay respects to the rightful king, Prince Balin.
Actually, I'm here for a ring. A couple of rings.
And I'm off.
And now she has both of them. Quest completed. Key to the city. Royal Palace.
Going.
What now? Right away.
Don't worry, Stan. You can get a fight here real soon. Throw him aboard. Okay, everybody. Kill that thing.
Yes. Come and get it. Surely you're joking. Behind you. Behind you.
It's okay, Stan, I took care of it. You go ahead and take your nap. Wake up, Oaf. Can you carry this sword or not? Not strong enough. What's your strength, Oaf? 30. It's only 30, really? I got this nice sword, you can't even use it. Fine. Try to get strong, okay?
Going.
Lord Balin is the voice of change and defense.
Lord Harrowmont is the voice of tradition and stability. Lord Balin is the voice of...
You look like you're not from around here.
Can I help you?
I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
The Circle of Magi.
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
You want me to ask them?
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Tevinter Imperium's Ferticum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child?
She's so enthusiastic and adorable. I'm glad we're helping her.
Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
I have heard much about the halls of the Dwarven Kings, but the stories do it no justice. It is so strange, harsh, yet beautiful.
I don't like being in caves. It's unsafe.
The dwarves have lived here for thousands of years. I'm sure it is perfectly safe. And have you seen those tiny pig-like burrowing animals? They are adorable. I wish I could have one as a pet. But they must be hard to catch and... Oh, just ignore me. I'm so silly sometimes. Let's just go.
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside?
Yes.
My mam used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky.
No, that doesn't happen.
Yes. When my dad left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh?
Do you know anything about the rodents down here?
Nugs? Yes. They don't got much meat on them, but down here you can't be picky. Better than nothing.
Could you catch one for me?
What for? You going to cook them up yourself?
This shim over here would like one as a pet.
Yeah, I can find a nug for you. Could even get one from outside the city. Those ones in the deeps don't eat as much garbage. I don't know what they eat, but they always seem healthier, you know? Shiny coats, bright eyes. How much you giving me?
How much do you want?
Don't know. Depends on how big a one I catch. Give me some time. I'll hunt him down for you.
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you. Or maybe you wanted to sell.
Let me see your wares.
Of course.
Do you see anything interesting? Shem has brought me an item. Wonder what it was. Do you see anything interesting? Soap panels. Thanks. Do you see anything interesting? Nothing. That's alright, Jim.
I got him. He's all squirmy, but he's a big fella.
How much do you want for him?
Don't know. I'll take anything you can give. He's a fat one, though. Worth a bit.
20 silver?
I knew you'd be good on your word. Nice doing business.
Liliana, what do you want from me?
Nothing. I'm just curious. There's a lot we don't know about you, Sten. Except that you're a big softie.
Please stop saying that.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make fun of you. There's nothing wrong with having a heart, Sten. It's just not what I expected.
Why?
You're so canary. All the stories speak as if you were a hurricane or an earthquake rather than people.
Kunari are most dangerous because we are thinking men and not an unthinking force.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
For your sake, I hope you never find out.
What business would the mighty Grey Wardens have with a man like me?
The Black Sun Irregulars wanted me to kill some of their Shems.
Oh? What is this about?
Killing you.
Oh, I see. Tauren must have sent you. I refuse to answer to a pawn of Tauren. Come, men, to arms!
Time for more practice. I'll try to be merciful. Now
My kill. Mine.
Look at all these people hawking their wares. It's almost like a little city. Huh.
Whoa! What the hell? Shades. Powerful ones. This could be dangerous. Ouch.
You forced our hand.
Moving real slow here.
Here comes trouble.
Liliana, you better get some potions ready. That was kind of scary. What are these, hobbits? Click hobbits. Tattered note. Yeah. I'm not going to look it up, but what it says is a reference to Lord of the Rings. We should have taken the eagles. Clever. For hobbits. Okay, Sin.
Vashaden.
Do you see the tower? The view from the top must be spectacular.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
I'm a Grey Warden and seek the assistance of the mages.
Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it.
I have these documents.
Yes? Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that?
Our Queen's female.
Don't question royalty. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go.
Can't we work something out?
That redhead there at the back. She doesn't need to go to the tower, does she? Because it gets a little lonely out here sometimes. And, you know, you could just leave her with me.
What? No. I'm sorry. I'm a poetess, and I'm not interested in anything you have to offer.
I've never met a poetess. The other men sometimes tell stories about them, when the Knight Commander isn't around, of course. He doesn't abide that sort of talk.
The stories sheltered Templars tell will pale in comparison to mine. Would you like to hear my tales of debauchery and excess?
Yes, please.
I'm sure we could talk on that long, dull boat ride across the lake. Yes?
Yes, definitely. Are we going now?
Yes, let's go.
Come along, I suppose.
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Now we wait and pray.
So you're in charge?
Who are you? I explicitly told Carol not to bring anyone across the lake. We're dealing with a very delicate situation. You must leave for your own safety.
But I seek the mage's help to defeat Darkspawn.
I am weary of the Grey Warden's ceaseless need for men to fight the Darkspawn, but it is their right. You'll find no allies here. The Templars can spare no men, and the mages are indisposed. I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls. The circle is lost. The tower has fallen.
What can I do to help?
I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
What does that mean?
The right of annulment gives Templars the authority to neutralize the Mage Circle. Completely. This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again.
Mages are not defenseless. Some must still live.
If any are still alive, the Maker himself has shielded them. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors and find nothing.
I'll look for them.
I assure you, an abomination is a force to be reckoned with, and you will face more than one.
They cannot stand against me.
If you succeed, I would owe you much, enough that I would pledge my Templars to your cause. Without word from Denerim, I must determine our course. Surely destroying Darkspawn is a worthy goal.
We have an agreement then.
A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
My wounds! They burn! It's unbearable!
I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last.
Get supplies for sale.
Yes. Would you like to trade?
All right. Andrew's blessing.
Huh.
Yes.
Indeed.
Never.
Right ahead. Yeah, right ahead. ahead.
Now.
Right ahead. Right ahead. As you like. Right ahead.
You sing a great deal.
Yes, I do. Music lifts my spirit. Would you like me to stop?
I didn't say that. Was that part of your chant?
Puppy!
If he comes with us, he has to fight the Darkspawn. I know he's too young. That's my point.
They shall be named Maleficar, accursed ones. They shall find no rest.
Those are too small. Send them back to the priests for more training.
Dwarven crafts. I recognize you. From Ostagar. And trust his blood. You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend. And good King Kalen. I demand satisfaction, sir.
What are you talking about, Shim?
An uncommon traitor deserves no common death. We will meet on the field of honor, and my blade shall see justice done. Meet me in the back alley behind the Nod Noble Tavern. There we will duel.
Very well.
Make peace with the Maker, sir. These are your last moments. Are you ready? I am no savage. I would not take advantage of you.
I'm ready. Let us fight one-on-one.
May the Divine look after you, sir. You've held yourself with honor. Begin.
Anybody else? Gems? Gladiators? No?
You fought with honor. Sir Landry couldn't have asked for a nobler death.
Huh.
I'm off.
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas. We carry item...
Oops. Money. Alright, this is Moonstalker, and I play for walkthroughs with Luthien of Dragon Age Origins. Catch you on the flip side.